It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. What are you expecting to see?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
It's an opportunity. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. Throw-ins given. Park. Messi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can he find the right pass? Thierry Henry. And a textbook interception. Messi. On to Olise. Nicely weighted ball. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Ekitike. And a strong tackle. Messi. Son. Chance for Son. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, super piece of play. But stout defending when it mattered. Wanderers move it forward with purpose. Beautifully weighted ball. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Jordi Alba. Now with Messi. Good patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
To give them the advantage. And that is offside. Galeno. And now Henry. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And an opening. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Tah. Jonathan Tah has it. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well read to ease the pressure. Thierry Henry. Ekitike. And offside, unfortunately. David Beckham. Now with Park. And it's a quality pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. so it'll be a goal kick. Fran Kirby. Yui Hasagawa. Feeding it through. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then it's a pretty tightly finished too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Showing a good reading of the game.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Thierry Henry and teammates around him. Beckham threading it through. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Ibanez. Wanderers now in potentially a dangerous position. That's expert defending. Henry. Opportunity here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. The throw has been given. Son. Messi. Can he deliver? Oh, the goal! The equaliser! It completely changed the equation. Galeno. And there to intervene. Shah. Could catch them on the break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Kirby. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Michael Olise. Still pressure. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Ekitike. Ryan Cherki. Da Costa. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Beckham. Effective challenge. Dante. Ryan Cherki. Hugo Ekitike. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Shah. Oh, it might be. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Ryan Cherki. That's how to beat your opponent. And give him free rein to run. And support available. Ball lost by Wanderers. Olise. Intelligent threaded pass here. He can't hold on to it. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Promising looking ball. Olise. Now with Cha. Lionel Messi. Could be dangerous. And he's broken free. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Went in strongly, decisively. Now opening things up. Lovely weight. Henry, can he put it away? And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Very quick thinking there. Joao Cancelo. So a throw in here. Lionel Messi. And chance through ball. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. "20 minutes remaining. Ekitike. Trying to open up the defence. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Well, he's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fran Kirby. Just 15 minutes remaining. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Hasegawa. And danger averted. Well read. Kaka. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Tomasz Kori. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Yui Hasegawa. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Intelligent defending. Fran Kirby. And Hasegawa. Tomasz Kori. Yui Hasegawa. Cherki. And a goal here might be the clincher. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Saka. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Yui Hasagawa. Decent pass. And the chance slips away.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. It's Super Veloci, and they take on Wanderers.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And a look at the starting 11 for Super Veloci.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow
hang on, Stuart, look at this. There it is, and just the ideal start. The Wanderers get the match restarted, and it's up to them to show invention and perhaps level the match. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. Now Super Veloci might be able to profit. Oh, it's on! From Watts to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Oh, looked rushed there. And the attack fizzling out. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Henry. Ibanez. And now Henry. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Possession lost by Wanderers. Can they forge ahead? That is a perfect tackle. Is this the moment? Oh, not cleared away. And putting his body on the line. And able to get a body in the way. And played short. Delivery towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Chance to shoot. So near, but wide. Da Costa. Yui Hasegawa. And now Henry. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Fancies it. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Hasegawa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Galeno. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. And taken short. Oh, danger here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Ibanez. Fran Kirby. Is it going to be? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Da Costa.
Dante. And Kirby. Cherki. Ugo Ekitike. And passing it through. Just couldn't get it through. How about the short corner? No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Galeno. Cherki. From one side of the pitch to the other. Hasegawa. Dante. And Raya with it. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Showing good ball control. Shaw. Can he finish? Oh, that's high-level defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. The high press was on, and that's it. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the ball is moving again. And Super Veloci right back in this contest now. Referee intervening. Showing a great defensive instinct. The art of beating your opponent. The first half here comes to an end.
Substitution for the hosts.
So back in business, we're into the second half. Wanderers lead, but this a long way from being done and dusted.
Number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
Hasegawa. And Kirby. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Da Costa. And Hasegawa. Dante. Ugo Ekitike. Ryan Cherki. O'Reilly. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Surely the equaliser. Still could finish. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Not the pass he had in mind. Hasegawa. Ugo Ekitike. And Hasegawa. Strong but fair tackle. Kimmich.
what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life.
And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Oh, a great piece of individual skill. Da Costa. Pass chiselled nicely. And to take it away. And the counter-attack looks on. A disappointing end to the move. Ekitike. Disappointing for Super Veloci to give it away like that. Thierry Henry. Here's Hasegawa. Now, who can she play it to? Dante. Could be threatening. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
What a tackle that was.
Decent idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. 20 minutes to go. Now the counter-attack looks on. Chance to put them in front.
Costa.
And Hasegawa. That's good refereeing advantage. Thierry Henry. Here's Kirby now. And a textbook interception. Kaoru Mitoma. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And Khan has it now. Good bit of closing down.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Dante. And swiftly ending that attack. Ah, danger averted. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Now still pressing for a goal here. Squared again! Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages! So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Da Costa. Fernandez. Madueke. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Dante. Now a decent position. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you... Chance to put them in front. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this?
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's United and they take on Wanderers.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players, but they also have to play with composure. And a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how United line up today.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
This is today's Wanderers lineup.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
An attack of genuine promise this from Wanderers. Big chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So off we go at 1-0. Berg. And it's on now. Has to be. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start read his mind there. That's a wonderful pick-out. That's a good ball. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
And they might be in. Oh, heroic tackle. Ibanez. Galeno. That was a really good spot. Mateo. Now with Berger. Berg. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Chance to score! And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Over it comes. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. And Wanderers have given the ball away. Thierry Henry. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Need somebody to show a bit more
For the lead here. This time, oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Lucas Klosterman. Possession changes hands, one back by Wanderers. Ryan Cherki. Now it needs a good ball in. Promising position this. And it's on here. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. They decide against putting it in. Lucas Klosterman. Could take things forward a notch here. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Klosterman. And on to Berger. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. But it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
This could be threatening. That's that. The flag's up. Berger. Mateo. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Played in with that. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Tackle that was all about the timing.
What a good tackle that was.
Fernandez. Mateo. That will keep the attack moving nicely. It's there! And into the lead they go. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. That's across the line. It'll be a throw. Kim. Whistle brings the first half to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Klosterman. Matteo. Nice pass and on their march. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. It's 3-1 now. Off they go once more. Ryan Cherki. Acosta. Fantastic looking ball. Heleno. Not so much given away as cleverly won. The Wanderers fans started to get interested now. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Kim Min-jae. Matteo. That's a good pass. Just needs the composure now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Back underway. 4-1 now. Ugo Ekitike. Lovely incisive ball. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Short corner taken. Dante. Chance to score. It's a careless bit of play. Wanderers have lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Savona. William Saliba. Under pressure now. Now, surely. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Brilliant anticipation. And the run goes on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Making decent progress here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
It's a good ball in behind. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. (4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. William Saliba. Kim Min-jae. Lucas Klosterman. Kim. Berger. That's careless possession from United. Ryan Cherki. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Lucas Klosterman. Berg. Matteo. Now with Berger. Moving the ball around well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And into the last 15 minutes. United regaining possession. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends. Thierry Henry. Could be a chance to break here. Could pull one back here. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. And 10 minutes of play remain. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it.
Well, I have to say, they're toying with them at the moment.
Klosterman. Closed it down well. Real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Able to skip past there. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Ryan Cherki. What a good ball that could be in. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Patrick Berg. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Well, this is a superb run. Fearless block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Mendy. On to Rafael Leao. Thierry Henry. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
You can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
what a good ball. They could be in. Well, this is a once... It's a good ball in behind. And it's there. Could be a chance to break here. Could pull one back here. And it's in! Warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's Wanderers and they take on Wanderers.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And we're underway with the first half. This is today's Wanderers lineup.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
This is today's Wanderers lineup. Luka Modric starts alongside N'Golo Kante in the heart of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Wanderers in a good attacking position, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option?
Here we go!
Ekitike, what a chance! A tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Could be setting something now. Dante. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Ekitike. Lovely weighted pass. Someone for the team there. Short corner it is. Fizzed into the middle. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Off we go at 1-0. Davis. Vieira. Wanderers moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Vieira. Adeyemi. Having a look. Gets in the way superbly.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Da Costa. Closed it down well. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Galeno. Ugo Ekitike. Ryan Cherki. Cherki. Dante. Danny Da Costa. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Space now to get a crossover. Gets past really nicely. Henry! And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
If you watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Modric. Patrick Vieira. Williams. More than one option available here for Wanderers. Out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, the hosts have seen more of the ball. They've been able to control the middle of the park, and they're doing a great job of winning it back quickly. You've got to think if this continues, it's going to be a matter of just how many are they going to score.
Cherki. Dante. Ryan Cherki. The chance to cross here. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, but you've got to give her time to get back on side here.
Lovely setup. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could be trouble. Well, he skipped that out nicely. Modric. Having a try. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Cherki. Ugo Ekitike. Oh, that's been won really smartly. They could get caught out on the break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Ekitike. Some good work by Wanderers to win the ball. Dante. Cherki. Thierry Henry. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Big chance. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, have a look at this. She just glides past the defender with ease. And once it falls to her like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So the second half kicks off. Ibanez. Galeno. Could be setting something now. And it's on now. And another goal. Surely they're home. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's Union, and they take on Wanderers.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for Union. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Jurrien Timber plays with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and they go with just one in attack. The deflection sends it out, throw-in awarded. This is today's Wanderers lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
Beautifully weighted ball. That's a fantastic steal. Now to push forward. He's in here. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Incredible. How was that kept out? Played into the box. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief, of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
And he's offside here. Some useful space out wide here for Union. Delivered towards the far post. It might still happen. This could be dangerous. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, from what I've heard, he really is showing a lot of improvement on the training pitch.
Hang on, Stuart. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So off we go at 1-0. Timber. Moving forward well. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now this could lead to something. And he's through here. Oh, how did he get there?
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Teeing up the chance now. Thierry Henry. Found a way through. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Timber. Wilson. Ball lost and the chance gone. Henry. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Making decent progress here. Put one back here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Timber. Kluivert. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Good anticipation there. It really was.
Could be something building for Wanderers here. Galeno. That's a good ball. Ekitike. Ball one, well read. Union now find themselves in a really good position. Surely the equaliser. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Here's the shot. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. There might be a chance as they keep it moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Threads it through. They might get another go here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Here it comes. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward, been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Good pass, good chance. Great chance here. And there's her second of the match, leading the way for the team. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Out of play, throw in to come. Oh, that's really well cut out. Wilson. And delivered into the middle. And it's there! He's put that one away very nicely indeed. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Wilson. Good ball in behind. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Kluivert. Williams. That's a good pass. There, he's in. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Danny Da Costa. Hugo Ekitike. Change in possession. João Cancelo. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? What a cool bit of defending. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. It's put into the middle. And it's comfortably gathered. Galeno. Using the body, that's textbook.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Union have it back. Has to turn them around. Saved and held on to as well. Ekitike. Could be something on from this. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Moving forward under no real pressure. Getting closer. Oh, should score. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curve and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Cherki. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The ball back with Raya. Dante. Cherki. Galeno.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium.
Could be a chance now, Stuart. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
That's wasteful from Union. Ugo Ekitike. Nicely sets it up. Oh, look at this. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Terrific chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Ryan Cherki. Now, this might be promising. Can he finish? But that is brilliant work to stop them. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Just needs the composure now. A chip, was it meant? It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete it. Thierry Henry. They've found a way through. It's there! Thierry Henry. They've found a way through. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a... Well, that hasn't taken long. Thierry Henry. They've found a way through. It's there! Making decent progress. Could be something on from this. And it's in to put them in front. Getting closer. Oh, should score. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Getting closer.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium.
Well, there could be a chance now, Stuart. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium.
Well, there could be a chance now, Stuart. And that's 2 for him today. Just needs the composure now. A chip, was it meant? It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete it.